Hello everybody, welcome back to the Manchester United save. I'm Ollie, and since we last met for those Chelsea and Real Madrid wins, we have played through so many games that we are now in February. In that time, we've played through 18 games across the Premier League, Carabao Cup and FA Cup, winning all of them except for one loss against Southampton due to them scoring a penalty and our keeper kicking the ball at our defender, you absolute muppet. In that run, we've had huge wins like a 7-0 against Leicester with Dusan Vlahovic getting a hat-trick, a 6-0 against Burnley with Barbosa getting a hat-trick, a 5-0 against Swansea putting us through the Carabao Cup, and then 4-0 wins against Tottenham and Bournemouth, wrapping up the league run here against Brentford, Crystal Palace, and then Derby, a 4-1 win against them, puts us through to the 5th round of the FA Cup where we're playing Burnley, hopefully another 6-0 win. So after all those wins, we find ourselves top of the Premier League, 69 points after 26 games, 12 clear of Manchester City and Arsenal, 13 clear of Liverpool, who we play today. The team for Liverpool is going to look like this. De Gea is going to come in for Bazunu. Bazunu's conceded quite a few recently, and De Gea, I think, is still slightly better, although definitely declining with his age. Kalulu and Shaw are going to be at wing-back with Scalvini and Varane forming a nice partnership in the centre of defence. McTominay is going to be the ball winner, and then Bellingham and Milinkovic-Savic ahead of him. Plenty of space to run into, and then Antony and Fati are going to be on the wings with Vlahovic up front. Barbosa had been injured the past couple of games, but then the past 2 games that he's played are 5.9 in each of them, missing a penalty in each of his games. Despite his 20 penalty taking, this game is stupid. Either Rashford or Sancho could be playing today instead of Antony or Ansu Fati. Very good strength and depth we've got there. Either wing, I am very comfortable with whoever plays. Christian Eriksen has picked up a long-term injury, out for 4 to 7 months, out for the rest of the year. He came on for like 10 seconds, committed 1 tackle. He won the tackle, but that injured him in the process, so he is out for the rest of the year. Here we go, a kickoff from highlights. It goes without saying, actually, I did not make any signings in January. I almost signed Darwin Núñez on loan because Liverpool is transfer listed for some reason. But I thought with the strength that we had, as I mentioned, Antony, Ansu Fati, we did not need him. Although after Barbosa's recent form, maybe I should have. But here we are, first highlight, 30 seconds in, a ball out wide looking for Diogo Jota for Liverpool, cuts inside, and there is what's he done there? I thought it was going to be a penalty, even worse, it's a goal for Roberto Firmino straight away. 40 seconds in, an absolute terrible start we've had here. Come on, we can do better than this. Another highlight, a very busy first 10 minutes, Luke Shaw now at left back with the ball. Plenty of runners if any of them, if he can make it, if he can find any of them. Ansu Fati now, Vlahovic, finds Vlahovic, it looked offside, a little dink over the keeper. It's a lovely finish. It looked offside to me, but either way, that is a great composure by Vlahovic and a great pass. Is it going to count, though? It's going to be checked by VAR. It's disallowed, yeah. He looked offside. Luke Shaw with the corner. Headed in, but is headed away. And now McTominay now can get the ball out wide to Shaw again. Plenty of space. He's going to shoot. He shoot into the roof of the net. I did not think he was going to score that. 1-1. A great equaliser. Plenty of too much space given to him by Liverpool. But a great finish by Shaw. 1-1. Right then, half-time, it has been 1-1, no highlights since that Luke Shaw goal, very quiet. An even game as well, actually, surprising given how recently we have dominated. I'm not happy with what we've just seen. I'm debating actually whether just pushing forward, going for the 4-2-3-1, given that we are so many points above Liverpool. I don't really care if they beat us, as long as I just want to see more from the team. Antony having a quiet game, definitely the potential to bring on Sancho or Rashford. As I mentioned, they've done very well recently. But I think tell them I'm upset and then give them another 10 or 15 minutes and see if anything happens. But here we are, straight away from kickoff, a highlight for Liverpool. Joel Matip with the ball to Roberto Firmino, into Harvey Elliott. Spots the run of Mohamed Salah, it gets past his left back, Luke Shaw and Salah. Oh, he's scored straight away. There's poor defending from Shaw, too much space and time for Mohamed Salah. And it is 2-1, straight away an early goal for Liverpool. It's very disappointing. Diogo Jota for Liverpool to Curtis Jones. Looks for the run of Mohamed Salah. Again, he's got out of Luke Shaw's pocket. Oh, and it's 3-1. It's stupid defending. I do not like what at all. I do not like what I'm seeing at all. I think McTominay, who's doing? Anthony's having a terrible game. I'm going to have to bring on, what's he called? Jadon Sancho. Awful stuff. But it's a corner for Liverpool. Harvey Elliott. Oh, I can't go 4-1 down. I've been in such good form. It's 4-1. Virgil van Dijk. Bloody hell. This is a come down, I tell you that. Absolutely awful performance. Not good whatsoever. David De Gea, a 6.3. What was I thinking? A free kick for Liverpool. Harvey Elliott to put it in. We have not had many highlights. Can we counter from this? No, Diogo Jota finds Harvey Elliott again. Puts it back across Diogo Jota. It's hit the bar and it's gone over for a goal kick. This is awful. No chances for us. I'll demand more. I should not have changed from that 4-3-3. We were drawing at that point. I got too committed. What did I say about I don't mind if we lose? But here we are at the back. Rafael Varane goes along looking for Rashford, but is easily dealt with, and now Liverpool have the ball with the keeper. 4-1, 5 minutes left. I don't really think I can hope for anything here, but maybe not lose 5-1. Luke Shaw down to Rashford. Rashford tries to get around his man, but is dealt with easily. And now Mo Salah looking for his hat-trick. Is he going to take on Rashford, or is he going to put a cross in? Edge of the box, or kind of to when I shoulder up, back out to Mo Salah. Mo Salah completely unmarked. Close there, apparently. Just get me out of this game. I don't like what I'm seeing. Right, there it is. Full time. A 4-1 loss against Liverpool. Absolutely. Throw water bottle. Furious. I don't care how you feel. That was absolutely pathetic. 4-1. They are now only 10 points behind us. I mean, we are still 10 points ahead of them. I guess that's all I can rely on. Or the only silver lining from that result. But after this incredible run, again, an away performance against Liverpool has done us in there. But I will see you in a couple of days' time for that RB Leipzig game in the Champions League last 16. Right then, after that awful performance against Liverpool, I'm going to make quite a few changes. Bazunu is going to come in for De Gea. Akoli is going to come in for Scalvini. Malacia in for Shaw. Sancho is going to come in for Anthony. Rashford into Ansu Fati. And because of Gabriel Barbosa's awful form in the past couple of games, 2 5.9s, I'm going to stick with Vlahovic and trust he can get more goals to add to his 25 already. We do have a couple more subs, so I'm going to put those on the bench. But yeah, plenty of goals in the forward line. But I'm going to stick with this for the game against RB Leipzig. I'm going to stick with that throughout the match. That was the problem in the last game. I went too attacking, trying to win us the game when we didn't need to. But looking at RB Leipzig's team, Benjamin Sesko, Timo Werner, Christopher Nkunku, Dani Olmo, an amazing front line. Even Gvardiol actually at the back, and the Font in goal. Definitely a team to watch out for. So I take a draw away from home. They are very dangerous on the going forward. Rafael Varane now looks for Jadon Sancho, but Gvardiol gets the header first. I'm worried we haven't got Fernandes to take those set pieces. We're reliant on Shaw apparently, which is not great. But now Varane with the ball to Kalulu. Back to Varane. Very experienced players there. McTominay to Sancho. Looks for Vlahovic. Gvardiol gets there first for Leipzig, and now they can build from the back perhaps. Can we win the ball back? Looks like we can. Rashford now wins the ball back to Jadon Sancho. Can he spot the run of Vlahovic? Finds Milinkovic-Savic. Sergej. An almost goal there 2 minutes in. A good chance. A good run by Milinkovic-Savic. But no. Puts it wide and it is still 0-0. Right, here we are. 2 minutes before half time. There's been no highlights. Vlahovic into Sancho. Can he put a cross? Can he find Bellingham? Bellingham. He does. He finds the ball. Bottom goal. I don't know what I'm saying. Another goal. First goal. Bottom corner of the net. 1-0 just before half time. A great, deflection. It was kind of a lucky goal, but I will take that. Thank you. There it is. Half time. 1-0. Just the two highlights. That Shaw chance. And then the Man United goal. I'm not pleased though. It's not been good enough. We're not creating anything here. I suppose away from home, playing a 4-3-3, we can't expect to create much. McTominay having a poor game. Potentially bring on Caicedo to play further back, but at the moment, more of the same, I suppose. We're creating better chances by the XG, and away from home in the first leg, important not to lose. 5 minutes to go until full time. No highlights in the second half other than that goal. Oh, no, actually, that was the first half, wasn't it? But Barbosa to Jude Bellingham. It's deflected. Ansu Fati is unmarked at the back post. Makes it his second goal of the game. The substitute, that's our second goal. I don't know what I'm saying. Ansu Fati, though, I'm just so relieved. I'm absolutely relieved that we've got a second goal there. Jude Bellingham putting in a great performance, and looks like that's going to be a 2-0 win. 5 minutes of added time, but I don't think there have been no highlights for RB Leipzig. And here we have Bruno Fernandes, who just come on, puts in the free kick, the corner. I don't know what they are. Caicedo now. Moises Caicedo. Can he put it back to Fernandes? He does. Edge of the box, perhaps. Caicedo comes inside, shoots. It's poor goalkeeping, but it's a third goal. The two substitutes combining. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely creating better chances with Fernandes on the pitch. But lovely stuff. 3-0 win it is. A 3-0 win against RB Leipzig. And it looks like, unless there's a huge collapse in the second leg, we're going to go through to the last 16. That's where we are. The last 8. The quarter-final, as it's also known. There it is then. A 3-0 win against RB Leipzig. A great way to bounce back after that 4-1 loss to Liverpool. And what we're going to do next time is going to come back for the second leg, but also the Carabao Cup final against Aston Villa of all teams. So next time it'll be Aston Villa and Leipzig in a double header. So if you enjoyed this, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the Manchester United series, as we are clearly on our way to winning the Champions League and Premier League this year. So I'll see you next time.